guys, welcome back. Today I'm going to do a get ready with me doing an everyday neutral look. I have to work later, so I figured this would be the perfect kind of look for my day. And what I'm going to start out with, first of all, I already did my moisturizing and my eye cream. I used these three products, which are my absolute ride or die products, and they are from Perfectly Posh. You have the Prize on the Eyes eye cream, and it has Q10, vitamin B3, and cucumber extract, and it just helps with the fine lines, dark circles, and puffiness. And then I used my Never Grow Up anti-aging serum, and then I followed up with that with the Never Grow Up anti-aging face cream. All three products are 100% vegan, and they are my favorite to use on a daily basis. For my foundation today, I'm going for something a little more natural. I'm going to use this BB Fresh by Maybelline. And I like to take this and mix in a little bit of this Touch a la Mode. It's a cream illuminizer by Unique. So I use the BB cream and then I add a little bit of this illuminizer to it, and I just really like the outcome of these two products mixed together. So I'll just put some of the BB cream on the back of my hand, actually about that much, and I add just a little bit of the illuminizer to it. About, that's plenty. Oops. Try to do it without making a mess. And then I just swirl it all together using my fingertip, and then I'll just dot it onto my face. And I wanted to try, I just purchased 3 brushes from e.l.f. and I showed those in my last haul. So I wanted to use these today, so I'm going to use the blending brush to blend my foundation. So I'm just going to dot it all over my face. I think I used a little too much. That's okay. So I'm just going to blend all of that in with this blending brush. Normally that would be all I use, but since I have so much extra still on my hand, I'm just going to put that on my cheeks just to use it up. Now I'm not going to use a concealer today, so I wanted to make sure I got that under my eyes really well. On a lot of days when I'm just going for a natural look and I don't need anything too heavy on my face, this is usually all that I'll use. But today I'm going to kind of set this in place and try to get a more airbrushed finish. And I'm going to use my Physicians Formula, this here. It's Mineral Wear Talc Free Mineral Airbrushing Pressed Powder with an SPF of 30. And I'm going to use this Selfie Ready stipple brush from e.l.f. to just kind of stipple that in. Before I do that, I want to give this a little more time to dry, so I'm just going to do my eye primer, and I'm just trying to use up some samples right now. So this is an Urban Decay Anti-Aging Eyeshadow Primer Potion. So I'm just going to use that, try to use it up. I've been on a kick lately, seeing all these panning videos, and it just makes me want to use up all of my samples and deluxe size products. Okay, so now I'm going to use this Physicians Formula Airbrushing Pressed Powder. And where did that brush? Oh, and I'm going to use it with this Get Selfie Ready stippling brush from e.l.f. So I'm just going to take a little of the powder onto my brush, tap it out a little, and just apply it using stippling motions. I'm also going to use that to set my eye primer. And then just kind of take the brush using back and forth movements. So I really like these three products together. I think it looks very natural. I'm not seeing any buildup or creasing. Okay, next I'm going to start on my eyeshadow. I'm going to use the Tarte Play Face Shaping Palette. Just apply that all over my crease. So I can tell that I'm going to grab for this brush very often. I really love it for that first color, that transition color that you first put on your eyelids. I think it's perfect for that. Okay, so that's all I'm going to use for my transition and crease color. Now I'm going to use two ColourPop colors for my eyelid. The first one is Waddles, and the second one is Mittens. Waddles has a satin finish, and Mittens has a matte finish. So I'm going to take Waddles, and I'm going to place that on the inner part of my eyelid. And I'm going to use a sponge brush for that. Just focus on the inner part of my eyelid. You can use your fingertips with these. You can use a compressed synthetic brush. I like to use the sponge brush. I think that works perfectly for me. For any type of eyeshadow where you can use your fingertips, I feel like this is definitely the way to go for me. Then I'm going to use the other side for the darker color Mittens. And do that on the outer part of my eyelid. Then I'm going to go back on the other side and just kind of blend that together better. It just gives it has that gradient look to it. I really like it. Then I'm just going to go back and forth, adding a little more of each color and blending it so it doesn't look like it's just one straight line separating the two colors. And just mess around until I get it exactly where I want it. My left eye is always so much more difficult for me to do because I wear glasses, contacts. I hear it's not good to wear contacts when applying eyeshadow, especially powder, because it can get in there and affect your eye. So I can see better out of my left eye than I can my right eye, so whenever I'm doing my left eye, it's so extremely difficult for me. Okay, so I'm done with my eyes. Okay, for mascara, this is another product I'm trying to use up. It's a, sample size. They Are Real. This is a fantastic mascara, but I'd really like to use this one up, and I actually got one of the Sephora Favorites mascara sets, and it has this one in it, and I know I've had this one for quite a while, definitely over a year, so I'd say it's definitely time. I like to do my lower lashes first. For eyeliner today, I'm using what I almost always use because I love it so much. It's the Urban Decay 24/7 Waterline Eye Pencil, and it's a nude color. I just love it. I don't often wear black eyeliner. It is usually a nude color, and this is just my favorite so far. What's the color? It's in the color Walk of Shame. So I'm just going to apply that on my waterline. And you'll see when I put it on just how much it opens up my eyes and just brightens them up. If you have large eyes, then black eyeliner won't make your eyes look too much smaller. But if you have small eyes, a nude eyeliner is a great go-to to just make them look bigger and more open and awake. Okay, so I have it on my right eye, not my left eye. Hopefully you can tell the difference. I would love to hear some of your guys' favorite mascaras because I am currently trying to find a new favorite, and that's why I bought the Sephora kit. So I can try a bunch of different ones out and see what I like. So if you have a favorite that you've been using for a long time and just absolutely love, let me know in the comments. I would love to hear your thoughts on mascaras. Does anybody else find it difficult to talk while applying mascara? Okay, mascara's done. Now onto the face, I'm just going to use a bronzer and a blush that has a shimmer in it where it has a nice highlighting effect to it. So first I'm going to use my Butter Bronzer by Physicians Formula, a brand we all know and love for their bronzer especially. And I'm going to use my Wet n Wild powder brush. Just going to start at my temple, work my way down. Apply it on the sides of my forehead. And then for blush, I'm going to use the Moodstruck Powder Blush, and this is in color Supported. Again, it's a pink, and it has like some gold shift to it, and it definitely makes your cheeks look highlighted. I love this brush. I think it's a beautiful color, and it gives you that rosy cheek look, and it looks so natural to me. Okay, so next is lips, and this is also a product that I'm trying to use up. It's a little sample size of one of the Tarte lip paints, and it's in color Birthday Suit, so I'm just going to put that on my lips. I love their applicators. Okay, so that's my look for today, and again, I went for kind of a soft, neutral, everyday vibe. And I'm just going to set my face with this e.l.f. Makeup Mist and Set. And let that dry. Okay guys, so that is it. That is my look for today. I hope you enjoyed this video. Give me a thumbs up if you liked it and want to see more Get Ready With Me's. And also in the comments below, I would love to hear your opinions on the products that I used. And I'm still looking for that favorite mascara. So let me know. Don't forget to subscribe. I am doing an awesome giveaway when I reach 100 subscribers. So until next time guys, bye!